I'm Chad. Thanks for coming to Arctic Horde Wargaming. If you were new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and then also hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We have new stuff uploaded to the channel all the time. Today we have a matchup between Ryan and Thomas. Ryan is going to be running Khorne Daemons, and Thomas is going to be running Nurgle. There was a new Chaos Knight book that came out, so he's going to be running some things out of there. So stay tuned for the show, folks.
Today we are going to be playing a game again with Khorne Daemons versus Chaos Knights. We are going to be playing an ITC mission today. We're going to be doing Seize the Ground, so we have our objectives already set up. We're going to be doing the long ways deployment and with the 12 inches in. Alright, and so for our secondaries, because with the ITC rules you pick 3 secondaries to try to accomplish throughout the game. I am taking Headhunter, Kingslayer, and Big Game Hunter. And then Ryan will be taking Old School, Behind Enemy Lines, and Recon.
Rolling off for deployment here. 5, 4. Okay, so I get to deploy first. Oh.
Okay, I like to go second.
I want to go second because I'm a smart boy. So I'll go second. Okay, so we're rolling for first turn. 4, 3.
Oh my god, what am I going to do? I think I will be taking first turn. I didn't take it last time, so let's try it this time.
Alright. I mean, you lost last time, but then again, we forgot a bunch of rules.
Yeah.
So this is the rematch.
This is the rematch official rules.
Yeah. Hopefully we remember a little bit more rules. We're playing ITC. Yeah, this is the deployment that we have set up. These are my drops, so they're not really here. They're hiding over there. They're up in the air. I spent the command points for that guy and the guys that are in that bin. But yeah, this is the layout for Khorne. With the Skull Taker model that we're using is not a Skull Taker, but he has a bunch of skulls on him. Come on, man. And Bloodmaster is there. And then we have another Bloodthirster there. There's Nurgle Knights.
That's my 8 command points I'm starting the game with.
8 command points starting the game with.
I had 9, spent 1 to get an extra artifact.
Okay.
Sorry, extra warlord trait.
Cool. Then I need to... I got 9 with mine, I believe. And then I just spent 3 of them. because I did the setting 2 in the air, right? So I got these guys. I got a pack of 20 and a pack of 30 that are waiting in the warp. So we're going down to 6. 6 command points left for me. So turn 1. So before the battle, I'm going to spend an additional command point to do Banner of Blood. We figured out that you only can do that once before the battle. We're going to spend that on the 30-man unit is going to get the Banner of Blood. This is end of movement for Thomas's Nurgle Knights.
Alright, so we basically just came up forward, tried to get as many of the objectives as we can under us to start out with. Normal of movement, except he actually advanced. Hopefully I can full tilt him into Scarab.
Please no.
That's my goal.
Please no.
So everybody else is shooting, full shooting. Some of the other things I want to do, I'm going to start on this side of the table and shoot and work my way through it. Hopefully I can have this guy at the end not have to deal with Scarbrand, and I can try. They have a Sky. It's called a Sky Reaper protocol for the twin autocannon armigers, war dogs for the chaos, and anything with fly, it allows him to reroll all my hits on my autocannons. So I'm hoping I can save him and then try to put everything into that Bloodthirster and get to reroll all the hits on him.
He's not coming after you, man. Just leave him alone.
Alright, so we're going to start over here with the spoiler. We are exactly...
16. Yep.
So that'll give me the 2d6. Alright, so let's just start with the thermal. So we're going to shoot this guy. Thermal cannon's going to go into the big boy. My stubber is going to go into the big boy because I don't think these guys are within 36. Well, they might be. Okay, yeah, so stubber's going into them.
Yeah.
The rocket pod is going into them. And then the thermal is going into the big boy.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's start rolling some dice.
Alright, so here we go. D6 shots for the thermal cannon. We need big numbers here. 3. Yuck. He is at a ballistic skill of 3. So 2 hit. And then this is at a strength 9, toughness 8. So a 3 again. They both hit. These are minus 4, so you will take your 5 up in one, I would assume. I mean, unless you want to spend 1 command point and rotate your ion shields to get a 4 up.
You can rotate ion shields with these guys?
It's 1 command point, you rotate your ion shield, it turns you from a 5 to a 4 for the rest of my shooting.
If only you could decide that after you roll. I'm thinking I'm not going to take it because I'm thinking I'm going to end up having to use my Frenetic Bloodlust, and I believe I might end up having to use Locus of Wrath in this upcoming turn. Combat if I live, so I'm going to actually just take my 5s. Oh man! I picked the right dice today. Not a boy.
Oh, this will get interesting now. I just whiffed on that knight, so he's coming up no matter what we do. So let's try to bracket him some. So I am going to shoot everything minus.
And since we figured out, since he's a lone ranger here, I'm not taking any of these classes where you pick them all together. He doesn't get any warlord traits, so he's just a lonely knight. That's all it is.
What am I within 48 of?
I should have done the Dreadblade thing just to.
Oh, I gotta shoot my other guns real quick.
What happens?
So my heavy stubber going into these guys, I get 3 of them, hitting on 3s. Fuck, man.
I believe they are toughness 3.
3s. 1.
I mean, that's gonna hit anyway.
Yep.
That is a 2.
That's a dead guy.
Dead guy.
So
Okay.
rocket pods are 6 shot, D6. For 3.
Alright. Where did that guy go? He flew off. Oh, he's just chilling next to him. Alright, so you got 3 on that one.
Oh, here we go. So these are going to be hitting on 3s. So 2 hit. They're going to be wounded on 3s. So they both wound. They are minus
5
1.
up saves.
Yep, 5 up save.
So 1 saves. Kill another.
Yep, 2 damage apiece, so 1 dice.
Okay. Is that it for that guy?
That is it for that guy. Now unload the entire payload into the knight from my tyrant. We're going to start out, we are going to shoot one of his missiles this turn. So
That's the one that's like a big FU
yeah, it
kind of
doesn't
thing.
give you so if it goes through, it's a -4 with no invuln ability taken.
Yikes.
So D6 damage. So I'm saving my reroll for that damage. So here we go. I need a 3. This one doesn't normally do
Attaboy.
See,
I like it. I like
I'm
it.
gonna reroll that though,
Oh no.
because I've only got 2 of them for the whole game. Still doesn't.
Yes! Yes,
All right,
perfect.
see?
There's a chance that we might live past turn 1, guys.
So we're overcharging my plasma. Might be a bad call this early, but why not? So it's 2d6.
Oh!
12 shots.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Please no!
Let's see.
Oh, what weapon is this again?
It's his plasma.
Okay. I thought it like didn't do that much damage. I thought it was like only 1 or 2 shots with the plasma gun.
It's 2d6 with his plasma. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Oh my god. So bad choice. I take 4 damage
Oh!
because I overcharged.
Oh! Oh!
Bring him to 24.
Oh, he has 28 wounds? Oh, that is just nasty by
Alright,
itself.
so then we're going to take these. These are going to be 4s. So 2, 4, 6 5-ups.
Okay. How much? 5 ups?
6. 5-ups, correct.
Oh, jeez. These are 1 damage or 2 damage?
2 damage apiece.
1, 1, 4, 2. I only saved one of those, so I just took 10 damage.
Yep.
Jeez.
So there we go. Now we're putting on some wounds.
Oh boy.
So now we're going to shoot his Volcano Lance. So this gets D6 shots. Alright. 5.
No!
Alright, so this thing I've never used it properly, so this game, since I've been reading my books, we're going to use it properly. He is a Titanic, so I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, re-rolling hits and wound misses, because he's Titanic. -5, so you will be taking your 5-up invuln, and everyone that goes through is 3d3 damage.
Screw all of that.
Looking for 3s, so I missed 1, re-rolling, looking for 3s. Look at that, that's where the re-rolls come into play right there. So 4 5-ups.
So this is the point where you might want to rotate ion shields. How much does it cost to do it?
1 CP.
1 CP. Does it last the rest of the turn?
It'll last. This is the last real shooting I got that's going to do any damage to you.
So 4 of them?
You got to do 4 5-ups.
4 5-ups, and there's potential of like 18 per of one of those. Potentially.
9, yeah.
Well, you said 3d6 or 3d3?
3d3.
So 9 per. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. And he has 24 wounds. Naturally, he's down to 14. Screw it. If he's going to be target for his turn, yeah, we're just going to let that happen. We're just going to let it happen.
Alright, so 4 dice.
It's going to be...
Looking for some fells here.
He's going to die, boys. He's not going to do anything this game either.
He absorbed the whole round of shooting.
He failed all of those.
Okay, so 1.
But if I would have rotated my ion shields, people, I would have taken only 2 wounds. So roll 6.
Okay.
Just to see if I would have
saved. If you would have rotated what we would have got?
Yeah, just for that.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 right there.
See? It wasn't worth doing it. Right there. It wasn't
that's all
worth
he had
it.
left, right? No.
That's all. That's all he had left.
I still got a handful of dice to throw.
Yeah. So strategy, people. Save your command points. Don't bother.
So let's strategize and roll. See if I can D6 him and blow up onto that bloodthirster.
Wait, what?
You got to roll a D6. On a 6, he explodes. No.
5.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! I would have taken. If that would have been a 6, I would have re-rolled the one that I missed. That I saved up. I would have done that to make sure he didn't blow up.
Okay, so moving on now.
So he goes away.
He is gone. So this guy will put his thermal lance. I'm gonna make sure the link on these guys.
Into who?
Because they're smaller.
Probably Scarab.
I think that's the only thing he's got. To be honest.
I think you'd be taking cover so he's against the guy hiding behind the
they're
building.
30. Yeah. So am I within 15? That would be awesome. No, that's 15.
It doesn't
right
look like it.
Is he within 15?
He looks like he
No,
might be.
he's
Nope, he's definitely not.
So they don't get the double dice.
Thankfully. And those guys specifically, just as a double check, discount double check that is, these guys can't fall back and shoot, correct?
No, they can't.
So...
The guys can't.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay, here we go. My little war dog's gonna put his thermal spear into Scarbrand. He's gonna put his top mount Stelwart into the bloodletters. So is this guy. I think he's gonna do the exact same thing because I'm not gonna drop him with 1 lance, so I'm just gonna shoot them together.
Gotcha.
So 6 shots into the bloodletters, hitting on 3s. Oh, horrible.
Still spinning.
I'm glad I got that one out of the way. Wounded on 3s. 1.
2. Fail. So that's a bloodletter?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so the 2 thermal lances going into Scarborough. I get D3 per model, so it's 2D3. For a monster, 3 hits. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on... He's toughness 7, right?
Scarbrand?
Yeah.
Should be toughness 7, yes.
7, alright, so 3s. Oh, 1 goes through.
Yeah, just a double check.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit him either way.
Either way, it's gonna hit him.
He's only gonna
Alright,
take 1.
so then,
So he's gonna take his 5 up invuln.
because it's a crazy AP.
-4.
Yeah. 5 up, misses.
D6 damage.
1!
Alright, so my last War Dog, I was hoping to get a chance at that Bloodthirster, but I think I'm gonna just go for the ceiling of Scarbrand. So I'm gonna put my autocannons into him and my stubber into the Bloodletters. So Bloodletters hitting on 3s. All 3 hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
5 up.
2 more go down.
2 more go down. Alright. Dice minus
Dice -2.
Dice -2 on Bloodletters.
Alright, so I get 43 on my autocannons. 2d3 on autocannon. I'll take that. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
11 shots. And this is all going to Scarboy?
Yep.
Scarboy! We're renaming Scarbrand to Scarboy. And that's a B-O-Y. Or sorry, B-O-I.
So I wish he had fly, he doesn't, so I've got to do this without the fly keyword.
Yep.
So we will be...
Look at those wings, man. Poor, ravished Scarboy.
Going for 3s.
Ooh.
See, all these would have been re-rolls.
If he had fly.
Yeah, if I popped the command point. And then these are going to be 4s.
And you only got 7 left.
4 go through.
4...
-1.
4 -1. Okay.
That's probably an invul. Or
Oh wait, 4 at -1. I think he has
a 3 up.
Scarbrand has a 3 up armor save, so at an AP -1 it would be a 4.
Yep.
So we save 2, take 2.
So it's 6 damage. Straight.
Excuse me!
Straight 3.
It goes
Puts him to 9, right? That's a little more
15 down
doable.
9. Yep. Now this guy's gonna kill the hell out of him.
Alright, so we're gonna pop 2 more command points. Bring me down to a measly little 5, because we are gonna full tilt into him.
And that means what?
It means I'm charging. So full tilt gives me the ability to move, advance, and then still charge my knight.
Gotcha.
So he, and with his pretty little crown on top of his head by Slaanesh, this is about an 8-inch charge he needed, which makes him at 6 because he gets +1 to attack, or +1 to charge, and +1 from his warlord.
I hope you roll 1s.
And then I'll be in
Twice.
your territory, so he'll get the extra attack.
Mm-hmm. 1, 4. Yes!
5.
You said you needed how much?
5, that makes it a 7. So we're gonna re-roll the 1.
I thought you had to, because you need, yeah, you're at an 8-inch.
Yeah. I like it +2.
Come on. Another
Gotta give me it.
2? Oh,
It's
yeah.
me.
Because you get +2 because of some
Because of his
crown of Slaanesh.
warlord trait.
So what does a crown of Slaanesh look like? Is that the just big old
It's a
titties?
big ass throne. I don't know, it's probably a pair of boobs on his back.
Yo.
So we're gonna come slamming into here like this.
You almost had it, Scarbrand. You almost survived today. Now you're gonna die. You're gonna die today. Yeah.
When you charge me, I get to stomp you before you get to hit me.
That sucks.
7 attacks. We're gonna do his fisty fist. With him being the new Reaper, I'm gonna use his fist. So I get my 7 attacks because of his household trait and his warlord traits and his normal 5. And then on every hit roll of a 6, I get another attack for this. So his ballistic skill's a 2, so I'm hitting on 2s.
You mean your weapon skill?
I mean, yeah, sorry, weapon skill's a 2. And Scarbrand is toughness
7.
Rampager, sorry, not a Reaper. I don't know why I like calling him a Reaper.
He's killing everything, so I'm assuming it makes sense.
So this is
General.
So I'll be hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, 6s give me an additional attack.
I'm toast.
So I got 1 6, so we get to leave that 1 in. Wounded on 2s. They all wound. This will all be in wound.
Alright, 7 dice, 5 up invuln. He is a demon. How much damage do these do a piece?
Flat 6.
Squeeze me?
We're gonna do that next as I throw you into something.
Oh, that sucks. He's toast. He's dead. He's dead. He took 6 of those. So he's dead. What, you can pick him up and throw him?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him.
You're gonna throw a Scarab.
So,
Does he have to have a vehicle trait?
He just has to be a monster. So
What do
I'm
you
gonna
need?
throw him the
What do
other
you
way.
need?
9.
Yeah, that's not.
So I'm gonna throw him this way.
4 plus D3 mortal wounds. Oh boy. 4. No.
Here we go. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Well, it only kills 1, right?
3. They're mortal wounds.
So it's
So they spread.
oh,
It's not an attack, it's a wound.
3 more guys get to die. We'll take out these 3. Okay. Is that it?
That concludes my turn.
So
So at the end of the turn, let's go back over because
I need to roll a morale check real quick. I have 8 guys that died this turn. So 2 plus 8 is 10.
because you lost 1 more than your leadership. So whatever you roll on the dice, you add 1 too.
Gotcha. Alrighty. It's different when you know your rules, guys, because then it works out really well. Taking first turn for him was definitely a good idea. He killed Scarbrand, killed my knight.
So
Now it's just
with
all that.
I was able to max out all 4 points with Kingslayers because of the amount of wounds that I took off the table. I also killed 2 characters, which gave me 2 points for Headhunter and 2 points for Big Game Hunter because they were both over 7. So right now I've got 4, 5, 6, 8 of my 12 secondary points already off the board.
I thought you only could score 4 total per turn.
They have an asterisk. You can only get 1.
So, one of that kind.
I can only do 4 in a game. So like I can't get any more points for Kingslayer. It's done.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is turn 1, Khorne Daemons. We're going to try and get a 9-inch charge to here. It's unfortunate that he was back so far. I was trying to get some cover from things, but it is what it is at this point. I'm going to try and get 9-inch charge so I can get across and also get some of my secondary objectives if I get another combat going. I moved these guys up, keeping them behind the screen, and then I put the Bloodthirsters trailing so they're holding an objective. They're going to be in combat with this guy once we get to the charge phase. This guy popped up. He's abandoning this objective because I have old school and I need to kill something. I need to kill that one or that one. And I still need to make that decision. Either one of those is probably going to be an easy charge to make, and I can just reroll if I need to. But yeah, it doesn't look good right now, but at least, next turn we'll bring in some bombs and hopefully that will help us out. We don't have any shooting because he's outside of 1 inch on this side, so he's not shooting. We're gonna go and just start doing charges. We're gonna issue a charge because basically I'd have to make 4 wounds, even though I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. I'd have to get 4 wounds and all of them be 6s, even though I'm rolling double dice. All 4 of them would have to be 6s to kill that guy, so I have to kill this guy so I can get old school this turn. So we're charging him. So you're gonna do all your damn Overwatch.
So we're going into him.
Yeah, what does he have?
He has with thermal cannon. So he gets D3 with his thermal lance. For 1. Stubber. 1 goes 3. It needs 6 to wound. Nope.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. Charge. 5 and a 2. So that'll make that, and we're going to probably actually end up circling him around to his right side. And then we're going to do the charges here. So charging Bloodletters onto this guy. What does he have for guns? A stubber?
All he can do is a stubber.
Okay. Doesn't matter, they're at 19 models now. A magic number.
Nope.
Alright, so 2d6 charge. 8, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine there. So we got 7 and 8 here. Here's the big boy charge. I need a 9-inch charge. I have 5 command points left.
So
you do your
Stubber's
thing.
D3, or that, so he gets 3 from there. I'm going to throw his top thermal in because they're all the same profile at this point. There we go, 1. Need a 5 pinball.
Wait, it auto hits? That was the hit. You got 1/6 to hit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
You got 3 hits for the one thing.
3 is what I need. There you go.
Okay. Damn it all. How much damage?
I'm within 15, so here we go.
5.
I'll take the 3.
3 damage?
3 down. You got 16 to start, right?
16 to start, yes. So I need a 9. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take it. That doesn't work.
7 doesn't work. But if we spend a command point, we can get that 3 to be
Reroll 3. You need a 5 or better.
5 or better on the 3. I have to try and do it. I have to.
Put you down to how many command points?
4.
4. And he doesn't make it. He's just sitting out in the wind.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if he lands within an inch. You have to land a half inch.
And you needed that 9.
So that sucks. So that ruins my plans for that thing. So we're gonna pile in and start getting on with this. Do our charge movement.
Killing some stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy. We have this guy within 3 inches of the objective. He's within 8 inches of this guy who's part of that unit, and this guy's within 6 inches of that part of that unit. He's within coherencies because they charge. They get a +1 strength and a +1 attack. The Blood Master gives them +1 strength in addition, so they're hitting on 5s against this guy. And they get this guy, the Skull Taker, gives these guys the +1 to hit for all models that are within 8 inches. And so that makes him hit on 2s again, even though they don't have 20 models. So you hit first, unfortunately. So what you gonna do? And also, the Khorne Bloodthirster got to here with a 7. And what he's gonna do is when he piles in, he's gonna move to here and swing the base, so he can have control over that objective. So at the end of this turn, we're only gonna have 2 objectives. Because we failed here, because we had to do that power move to try and get there, and we failed because of the poor setup on the initial round. So, alrighty, you're gonna swing with your feet, I assume.
We're gonna stomp away.
So how many attacks do you get?
So I get the 5 normal.
Yeah.
And I get the 1 for my Warlord trait.
Okay.
Puts me up to 6. Plus I get the 1 for being charged and being on counter class. Puts me up to 7. That's 21 hits. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s.
Yikes. There's a couple 1s in there. Oh, I see 1 there.
There you go.
That's bad.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18.
I'm just gonna reroll your dice.
Go for it.
This could be real bad.
Alright, here we go. We need to kill some of these guys.
5 up.
Either way, it means less hitting me or you're out of the range of your fan. One way or the other.
Oh. That's bad. I think that might have wiped the squad, honestly.
I didn't have enough.
1 saved. And 5 up.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got 3 left.
Wow! Wow!
Big boy be stomping.
So this move, we're going to pile in 3 inches. So we're going to swing him this way 3 inches so his base will actually get onto the objective marker. So we'll be here. We'll touch bases with you. And then we do we get a, what's your toughness on these guys?
Well, these guys are 7.
We are going to do Mighty Strike against this guy. It has strength ×2, his weapon skill, because he hasn't been hit. So his weapon skill is 2, he's going to be doing Mighty Strike, so he's going to wound on 2. He has 6 attacks normally, he has 7 right now because he is charging, or because he is charged. So, 2s. There's 2 1s there, that is fairly poor. And 2s again. 4 wounds at -4 AP. I'm fairly positive you don't have anything against that, do you?
I don't.
Okay, so 4 dice.
So 4 wounds?
Yeah, 4 wounds. So with this weapon, it's a D6, but each time you roll to determine how much damage this weapon inflicts, roll a dice and discard the lowest result. So, rolling 2 dice for the first attack. There's 6 wounds.
Of course there is.
5 wounds, so that's
11.
15.
That's it. So I'm gonna pay the command points.
18.
Leaves me with 3 command points.
So you're down to 3. I thought you were at 5 already.
I just spent some.
I thought you were at 5 previously.
I was at 5.
And so it only cost you 2 to blow them up?
Yep. So here we go. D6 wounds. Oh,
yeah.
do I want to spend one more? Yeah, let's spend one more. Go down to 2. So I don't like that, you know. 3. Oh well, it's not bad.
All right.
So it gives him 3 more wounds.
They're gone. They're gone. So we were rolling to see the morale check on these guys. If they would have rolled a 6, or sorry, a 1, they would have actually brought back a D6 guys. We did that last turn and it worked out amazing. But yeah, it doesn't really look good right now at all for us. It looks like we have these 2 characters here, and they're going to be blown out of the table and charged by this guy, or this guy's going to charge those guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we only controlled 2 objectives at the end of this turn. I think that's where, if you're going to be playing Khorne Daemons, going first turn starting out by going first is better for you, because then you can actually do some damage, then all your guys die, and then you get another block to try and keep going at them. So I think this game's going to end fairly quickly because of that aspect, as well as I missed out with this guy here not being in a better position. I had all the bloodletters here, and if I would have spaced them out a little differently and been able to get this guy here, but again, my tactic was to try and, I didn't know where he was going to place some guys at that time, so I had hit him back a little bit, and I was planning to go jump that way, but you know, because of the placement, I wasn't able to get that charge off by one inch. Well, if he survives, we'll get there. We'll be fine. This turn, I think I can just get 1, 2, and then 1 for my old school point, because I killed something this turn. So, Ryan, I killed 1. I held 1. There's no bonuses in this game. I don't think we're going to get that far, but hey, you got the kill more, hold more, and you did that in that one. Total, I got 2 from this, you got 4.
Alright.
And then you're saying...
So I got all 4 of my Kingslayers.
You can do multiple of these in
You
one turn?
can. So it works off of how many points you take off of a model. So every 4 points that I kill off of a monster gives me the points. And so your big guy was the Kingslayer target, so it took him down. So then I get 1 point on both of these for him, and 1 point on both of them for Scarbrand.
So
then I get 0.2 and 0.2 for Scarbrand.
Jeez. So 8 points.
So that means I need to kill both your characters. This guy needs to die, and this guy needs to die this turn for me to max out my points. And then if I can wipe those 2 off, because we're playing ITC, there'll be nothing on the board and the game will be over. Here we go. Let's try to deal with some of this stuff. So we're going to start out with Big Boy right here. He's going to put everything he owns into the Bloodthirster.
Yep.
Hopefully, I don't know that I can take 13 wounds off of what I got on this guy, but if I could drop him, then I can redirect this guy into this one to make it a guarantee. So we will see, or at least get him down enough that I can maybe pop over some of my volcano cannons or something like that off of him.
And according to ITC rules, if you wipe me this turn, my bloodletters do not come in.
We're done with the game, which in ITC tournaments, it's not to your advantage. You want to kind of draw it out so you can keep collecting the points, unless you've already maxed out all you can get. So,
since you've basically maxed up all your secondaries already anyway, so
right, but
or almost.
I think you can get. I haven't been to ITC in a while, so somebody's gonna correct me on this, but I think it's 12 or 16 that you can get in his primaries as well. So you have a total that you can hit. So once you hit that total, it doesn't matter. You can never go beyond it, but you need to at least get to that total. So, and right now, even if I get all my stuff, I only have.
I think you have 12 points for right now.
Yeah, so it'll be 30. So I probably needed one more round to max out all my points. So I'll end up with 30 at the end of this turn. A thermal cannon, D6 hits for 5. Boys are mad. They're ready for some revenge. 3s. Not that much revenge, apparently. And then it is 9, so 3s. Oh my god, 1.
1?
1 5 up.
5?
Uh-oh.
It's gonna hold out to the bitter end.
Regular thermal. Nope. D6 for the rockets for 3. These are gonna be 3s. And then they are 5s. Nope.
Okay.
So that is his shooting.
You gotta take your big boy going into him.
Let's shoot over here first. So we're gonna go. I am gonna spend the command point to activate Sky Reaper protocols on my autocannons. So he's gonna shoot his autocannons and his stubber into the guy because that's all he can do. So stubber's on 3s. Yeah, 3 hit. Wounded on 5s. 1 goes through. No minus. He saves that. But this is where we need the. This is where the magic happens. Okay, so 43. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Re-rolling hits. You take 3s. This will be 3s and 4s. Didn't even need it. Garbage. What a waste. And he's toughness 7, right?
Yes.
So it drops. So 4 go through.
4, and then what's
This is
your
going to
AP?
be your invuln.
Oh, because it's like crazy AP?
Well, it's minus 3.
Minus 3?
2, sorry, 2.
Minus 2?
So that will give you a
It was 5 up either way
Yeah.
for armor or invuln. Only 1 save, so I take 3.
Take 9 damage.
9?
9 damage. Straight
Oh.
3. How much does he have left? Because he ate some earlier in the game.
He's at 13 right now.
So he's got 4 wounds left.
Oh boy.
So we are going to see what I can do with all the thermal on this guy real quick.
So you're gonna do the thermal on that guy? And then
Yeah, he's going to pop all his thermal into him. So for a 2. Looking for 3s. Looking for 3s. Alright. 5 up. 2d6. What do I need?
double 6s.
Well, how many do I need? 5?
You need 4.
There it is right there.
Done. Blood splatter everywhere. Khorne doesn't really care. It's all blood for the blood god. He doesn't even care anymore.
So, we are going to pop his 3 heavy stubbers into the little dude with the horns. His toughness, what?
4.
4. Alright, so this is going to hit on 3s. I'll go see what the wounds are, and then I'll see if it matters. None of those matters, I don't think, because it is, I believe his stubber is 4, so if they're strength 3 or toughness 3, it will matter, but.
Let's see what he's gonna get anyway. 6 and a 3, 6 up, and then a 5 up, and he's toughness 4.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter because we're good.
No damage? Okay.
So here we go, we're going to pop everything I got into this guy.
Come on, bro.
Since this is the big shot anyways, we are going to start with the last missile. 3 up. I have, okay, because I did protocol, I have one left. 3 up. Uh-oh.
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 This might be it.
This might be it.
This by itself.
We can close it. No, he doesn't have that. He's got a bunch of wounds still, right?
13.
hit. So he's going to do this thing. I never go over the strength of it because I never use it. It never hits. It's strength 10. So 3s. Ah!
Your last reroll.
Let's do it. Hits.
Damn it.
No invul. D6 hits wounds. But watch, I'm gonna roll a 1 now.
I hope. 2. That works.
11. Alright, we still got a bunch of stuff to go through. We are not supercharging our plasma.
Come on,
There's
bro.
no reason to. He's only a 7.
Come on. There's no reason you shouldn't charge it. Just do it. Just do it.
2d6 for 10 shots.
Supercharge it. Supercharge.
But he's only toughness 7, so there's no reason. It would be a
Well,
waste.
you know, it would be good to supercharge it just based off the fact of, you know.
3s.
It's not gonna matter anyway. See, you only took 2 wounds. Come on.
I took none now.
I'm gonna take all of
4s.
What's your AP on that?
-3, so it's gonna be 4 at your save. At your invul.
5s.
Save
1
takes 3 more.
3.
What's that
It's
point
only
in
damage 1.
Yeah.
Oh, because you didn't
I didn't
supercharge it.
supercharge it.
Man, if you would have supercharged it,
I got a lot of guns left still.
So 3 damage puts me from 11 to 8. Okay. Alright, what else you got?
We might as well do the big boy now just to like get things rolling, right? So the volcano, D6 for 4. 3s. Oh. 2. Alright, that's 1. Oh! He saves it. Melted guns, 3s. There you go.
Come on, Renegade
2
Dice.
5-ups.
That 1?
He takes 6.
He's down to 2 wounds.
So let's just do all those other ones then by themselves. Siegebreaker cannons, 4d3.
There's more?
Yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8. He never gets to shoot it all. He normally kills everything.
Oh, jeez.
9. These aren't very strong though. They're hitting on 3s.
Not very strong though.
Only on 4s. 3 wounds at -1, so you're 4 up.
Take 2.
You take 2d3.
Doesn't matter, he's already done. He's already done.
3.
He already had 2 wounds left anyway. He's out.
He's out of there.
He's out. All that's left is these 2 little homies.
Alright, so here we go with the charge.
I think, yeah, I think they might have something.
They might have something.
They might have something.
That gives me the rest of my... So I maxed out my secondaries with those 2 kills.
Max them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 16 secondaries.
12, yeah. Here we go. For an 11-inch charge.
Would you like to be on this side or that side? Or...
I want to take this objective and get right there.
Oh boy. This is not good for Khorne. Not today. We can clearly see that Nurgle has been, you know, taking some steroids. Oh boy. Alright, well. Kill him. Kill him. Shut up, ba.
First stop, 2s and 2s. What's going on your left, guy? -2 D3 apiece.
Oh, he's got.
So you say left to right. 2, 4, 5.
5 wounds?
5 wounds.
He's done.
Keep going.
Poof. He goes bye-bye.
Saved 1 command point for this, right? Because after I stomp him, if that doesn't work, I'm going to reach down and smash him. That's my gauntlet.
Well, he's already... I mean, you killed the one guy. I thought you were targeting it. Oh, you have 2?
I split my attacks.
Okay.
So this is the other stomps.
Play a Horus Heresy kind of thing. That'd be fun.
I want to play a escalation.
What is that?
Where you start out with like 500 points and they fight. You do a week of battles and then you get to add more and you grow your army as you go.
Oh. Cool.
Oh.
Garbage.
There you go.
Skull take a save. No, he's toast.
You didn't save any of them, right?
No. He's out. He already had 4 wounds. I'm wiped.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Per rules. Game over. Can't win this game. That's it. That's it.
Well, as the saying goes, blood for the blood god, right? If you want to be part of the Horde, hit that subscribe button, and then also hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We upload new stuff to the channel all the time. Stick around for the next show, folks.